Why Noel Diesel stopped taking all steroids and quit competitive bodybuilding. He lost 32 kilos and went down from 141 to 109 kilos. But the real reason will shock you. After chasing size for 18 years, everything started falling apart. Severe sleep apnea, 40 to 50 breathing disruptions every single hour. Think about that. Every single hour, constant fatigue. And it got so bad, he thought it was narcolepsy, randomly falling asleep during the day. Imagine how messed up that is. And it didn't stop there. Multiple surgeries for abdominal splitting and umbilical hernia. The body was literally breaking down. He suffered from brain fog, zero energy, and a total lack of mental presence. He was living in a body that looked elite but felt completely broken from inside. And here's the scary part. He didn't even realize how bad it was while he was on drugs. Only now, when he looks back at the videos of himself struggling to even breathe, he realizes how exhausted he actually felt. Now, here is where it gets deeper. He didn't just wake up one day and quit. Anxiety began creeping in every time he looked at those pills and injections. And it started changing him. He became more emotional, more angry. But why was he so obsessed to get big? Because in his childhood, he was made fun of for being a tall, skinny kid, just 68 kilos at 6'2", and that stayed with him, being called a ramen noodle to becoming the big guy. And that validation felt addictive. And after achieving it, he didn't want to lose it. So that pushed him deeper into bodybuilding and steroids. But the real fight wasn't physical. His entire identity and self-worth were tied to the size. Missing a meal felt like the end of the world. And he even developed a phobia of getting smaller. And then he hit that moment. Should he continue steroids and slowly destroy his health, or let go of the identity built over 2 decades? That's where most people fail. They are unable to quit because they are addicted to who they have become. But he chose differently. He pulled back, dropped his size, stopped everything, started prioritizing health, cardio and recovery, and for the first time in years, even though it was incredibly challenging, now he has a clear mind, stable emotions, better sleep, real energy. But he doesn't want to discourage anyone from competing. He still promotes competitive bodybuilding because it can change your life, but only if you understand what it gives and what it takes away. And if you think competitors don't go through this, they do. And if they say they don't, they're lying. Send this to someone who's chasing size at any cost before their body breaks down like his did. Follow for more real breakdowns like this.